These are XORSHID's new 4 babies. Accompanied by the song from Ledward Kapana, one of my favorite singers, legendary in Hawaiian language. These 3 are 3 months, 2.5, 3 months old. They just started flying. The one with the red forehead is the father. His name is Topchi. Topchi in Kurdish means goalie in soccer or football. And the mom is XORSHID. He's the star of our entire group of small parrots. And that is the 4th baby. That's her favorite baby. She often asks her to scratch her forehead or neck when she gets tired of taking care of the babies, feeding them. Of course, I started feeding them after 2 weeks because it just was too much. As you can see, the mom is smaller than the babies. So she's a special bird to me. She's very smart, very talented. One of the things about XORSHID is that she sings and pronounces words from 4 different languages. No, I don't know how she did that, how she does that. It's an amazing phenomenon for me to have learned about these small parrots. By the way, after a long search and asking people around here, nobody knew where the origin of these small parrots called lovebirds are from. And I finally found out that they're from Madagascar, off the coast of Africa. It's the 3rd largest island in the world. Later on, these birds migrated to the mainland Africa, and they got mixed with the other lovebirds which only exist in those areas, and they created these different colors and wonderful species. They're one of the smartest parrots around. The smallest, the smartest, and very affectionate and loving. Now, she came to me from the back porch along with her bigger cousin that no longer is here. He took off after having 5 babies with Pichi, that was his wife. Now, the reason you see them in a cage, I normally don't put them in cage, is because their population has grown to be about 10, and there are a couple of those old brother and sisters that bite the babies, so I just had to protect them and let them grow. When I'm at home, I let them out. After I feed them around noon, I put them inside the cage. and after a couple of hours let them out so that they can fly and practice their flying skills. They're very, very talented in flying, probably the most skilled flyers of all birds. They're not the long range flyers like migrant birds. It's just that their agility, the way that they can move in one path and no one can stop them, is just the most amazing thing I learned about these birds. And when the father took off, tired of raising children, I guess, he came right at me when I was taking my bicycle out and took sharp turns around me and took off. There was no way in the world anybody could have stopped him. And when I followed him outside, I see him taking off like a rocket. And all these birds, like the little doves and the sparrows, they were just standing around and watching, and there was just no match to any other bird that I've ever seen. He took off 5 other times earlier than that, but he came back, and this time it was time for him to go. He was a wild bird going in the wild, the outside, the streets, on the trees and whatnot, and he's very skilled now, and I'm sure he survived. So now you can see all 4 brothers and sisters, and that's the mom that just flew to the right, and the only one that came with the red face, red sort of neck and forehead is this one. And she's the cutest one of all. She's the kindest and most mellow of all. The other ones are very, very fast when they fly, but they're very cute and very kind. So now I'm going to go back to that same song, the Kamanu. Besides, this is the best way to keep them all in one place for this video. Otherwise, they're all over the house. Come on, Toki, do your thing. He wants to go back to his childhood. Okay, I'll just do a segment in Kurdish and then we'll end there. Amana همویان منالی خورشیدن که خورشید خودان اناسن اما خورشید خاکی لبریتی که من ناوی دامنا پشمرگی بالندکان استا امانا چوار منالن زاروکن که هیتی دوای اوکا یک زاروکی بو پار و هر واقع ابینن حتی لمنالی خوی چوکتره بلام زور زانا و زور ماشاءالله با استعداد و خوشیار و مبارزی باشه یعنی کس درقتی ناید هر کس بد هر بر دریای مالی منالکانی نزدیکی منالکانی هرش کرد لیانو و زور کچکی باشو زور بالندی جوانم ام بالنده لچوار زمان چند کلمه هر قصه اکاد که ایتر من نازانم چون امانه فیر بود امانه هر مثلا به فرانسوی قصه که به انگلیسی قصه که به هواییان قصه که ایتر نازانم زور با استعداده اوان ایتریش هر لام بالنده فیره بین که زور شتکی جالبه یعنی هر بالنده که دتو لحرکت درده تو گوره ابد هرچی اما ازانه به اوان فیره کد اوانیش فیره بین اما گورانیه کی زمانی هوایانه که ناوی بالنده